Hey guys, welcome to YellowDingy.com. It's Mario, and I'm doing a game glance on Enslaved. So the game takes place in New York, but well into the future, where there's robots, also known as mechs, and other crazy technologies. You play the game as this guy called Monkey. You start out as a prisoner on board an airship. It seems that the airship has been compromised, and you're out to escape. Once you make it out, you become associated with this girl called Trip. So the deal with this chick is that she wants to get back home, and she needs your help to do it. So she blackmails you. She attaches this headband to you that can control what you do through her commands. And it also ensures her protection because if she dies, guess what? You die too. So you basically don't have much of a choice in helping her, and you also have to protect her. However, in the process of the game, you sort of become friends and start to trust each other. You end up gaining control over her as well, so you can actually end up working together to accomplish a task. Like you can get her to distract some mechs while you come in from behind to take them out. She also ends up upgrading your stuff, like your weapons, your health, shields, stuff like that. So the game sort of has an RPG hint to it. Your character's relationship with the girl is sort of a business type relationship with a hint of pleasure, making the storyline very gripping and curious. As for gameplay, the game feels a lot like Prince of Persia. It has that jumping from ledge to ledge aspect, along with the action adventure flavor. As for weapons, you can do an old school beatdown with this staff. You've also got this plasma rifle, which I ended up hardly using. The staff is mostly effective when you combo light attacks with heavy attacks, making the fighting a little bit more complex rather than just a button masher. You can even do evading moves to avoid attacks, or you can man it up and choose to block. But not all attacks can be blocked, so you can't be too cocky. The controls feel natural, but the camera can be pretty retarded. Same sort of camera problems you saw in the Tomb Raider games. The biggest downfall of the game is the actual adventuring and fighting. They become very repetitive. It's the same fighting style over and over. It's the same ledge jumping over and over. The game does every now and then mix it up, but not often enough I found. And the repetitive gameplay, just simply put, gave me a headache. The graphics look really good. They did a great job of setting the future environment of New York, and also the character design is quite solid. As for multiplayer, it's non-existent. So, the storyline is interesting. The gameplay is kind of repetitive, but I still say it's a good game. It's just not the kind of game you can sit down and play for 3 hours straight. You're going to have to break it up. I wouldn't say it's worth buying, considering the downfalls and the no multiplayer option. So I'd say it's a solid rent only. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That was Enslaved from YellowDingy.com.